Hello viewers, I am Gauri Bhasin and I am privileged to introduce our today's guest, Dr. Anil Sarin, Professor of Management. Dr. Sarin delivered a lecture in 2013 in Hotel Hilton from the platform of Times of India to knowledge learners like principals, directors, chairpersons from education sector as well as health sector. Dr. Sarin's lecture was widely appreciated and received huge compliments from various segments of society as he spoke about the education system and women's safety in particular. Looking at the sensitivity of women's safety in India, Dr. Sarin, you spoke about unfortunate Nirbhaya incident in 2013 lecture. So we would like to ask you, what do you think, has there been any change in government approach, or I would say society by large, post that incident regarding women's safety?
Madam, I am very sorry to say, if we talk about those stakeholders, let us start with government and society also. I have not seen significant change after Nirbhaya's case till date. The kind of incidents which we are finding every day, those are happening throughout the country, and capital of India in particular. It's so unfortunate. And let me start with the government. Of course, government after that made some sort of efforts, but I must say those efforts are not visible. And in fact, you must be remembering that government created a fund of 1,000 crores, Nirbhaya's fund, in those days. You will be surprised, even I was surprised and shocked also, hardly we have spent 200 crores out of those 1,000 crores. Looking at this kind of pace, the way we are moving towards this fund, and for the safety of women, you can understand that how many years it would take to make India incident free from such kind of unfortunate crime. And in other unfortunate part, in fact, government does not know what to do with this fund also, how to utilize this fund. And other part, government was committed to get installed GPS system in all taxis in Delhi, in first phase, and then in the other parts of the country. I was surprised, and yesterday I came to know it has not been installed, and negotiations and discussions, debate is going with the taxi unions for the installation of GPS. And of course I will appreciate the effort of government for getting GPS system installed in auto rickshaws, three-wheelers. Yes, that's a step really appreciable. Around 55,000 auto rickshaws have been fitted with this system now. Thirdly, as far as our Prime Minister Honorable Modi is concerned, I will really appreciate the step taken by him after becoming the Prime Minister of our country. He has come up with this Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and during his Abhiyan, he has plans of constructing 1.25 lakh toilets in rural India. And the day we would able to get constructed this kind of toilets, you can understand definitely crime would come against women down in rural areas. And not only it is that he has plans, but I came to know that 6 lakh of toilets his government is constructing every month to start with. So really we are very happy to see this kind of initiative. Now, as far as society is concerned, I did not find any significant change in their attitude. Of course, I appreciate younger generation and boys in particular who moved along and spread the message for women's safety, and they are very much sensitive to this issue along with some other segments of the society. But at large, so far we are not able to bring that kind of change. In fact, just on 14th of March, I read one news from Times of India, which was which demonstrated the way still we are having what kind of mindset about women in our country. I would request you please read it out for viewers.
Okay, this is a news article given on 14th of March in Times of India. A pathetic Kolkatans take pics but leave accident victim to die. A 28-year-old woman lay dying on AGC Bose Road in central Kolkata as hundreds streamed past unconcerned on Friday morning. Afza Khatun, a mother of 4, was run over by a speeding school bus and then left unattended for 25 minutes in one of the busiest localities of Kolkata. CCTV footage shows that many people took photos of her and walked away. By the time she was taken to the hospital by her family, she was beyond help. Afsa may have survived with timely help, says her family. She dropped off her daughters Hasha and Aksha at Pratt Memorial School and was returning home when a private school bus ran her over while speeding to overtake a public bus from the wrong lane on the flank linking Mulik Bazar to Malati. She lay bleeding on the road during rush hour, but people went about ignoring her.
Such incidents are a manifestation of our mindset till date towards women in particular, and how could you expect the safety of women even today also with this kind of background. So we need to go for reforms, a lot of reforms, and bring a lot of changes in the mindset of society, not slowly but very fast. We have to achieve within 1-2 years, not target should be of 100 years or 50 years. Only then women's safety will be success in our country, and after that we have to spread this message in the world also. It's not only India which is suffering. In fact, developed countries like America, Britain and others, they are also suffering. And we want that that message or those efforts should spread to the other parts of the world. Women is women. Whether it is India's daughter or Britain's daughter or America's daughter, daughters are daughters. They are all our daughters.
Absolutely correct. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insight on such a critical issue, women safety. Now we have for our audience the complete clipping of this particular lecture delivered by Dr. Sarin in 2013.